Okay, hi everybody. Here we go with a video that I said I was going to do. It's comparisons between the two Black Widow figures. First thing you might notice is the one on the left, which is the first release, is taller. You see they're both standing at the same level, so she is a lot taller. Obviously the clothing, completely different colour, and she looks slightly bulkier than the new release. So the hair is going to be different. Very similar shading colour hair though. This one is slightly darker than this one. Skin coloration wise, it's difficult to tell on this camera because I've got the window behind me and it's shining a light on them, but the skin tone on the newer version is slightly darker than the skin tone on the older version. Boots, so completely different design on the boots. If I turn them round to the side, give you a side on view, you can see there that this figure is slightly bulkier. There's more slim leg on the newer version than there is on the older version. I can't quite see because her arm's in the way, but if I turn her slightly that way, the back side is more natural on this one. This one tends to stick out. It looks like she's got a cushion stuffed down the back. So it's good that Hot Toys have taken that on board, because people did mention that and they've changed the body. Spin them round to the back. The quality on both the figures is good. It's very, there's not a lot between them really for actual quality. They're just, because they've changed the body on this one, I think it's just made it a hell of a lot better. Height wise as well, when you stand her up against the other figures in your case, she's more accurate to the actual actress in height wise as compared to the male figures. You see with the backside here, there's a little bit more shape on the newer version than there is on the older version. Belts are different. Obviously they're going to be, because they always change things for each movie, so the clothing's never going to be the same. Will I sell this figure? No, I won't. I was thinking about it, but I've changed my mind. I've decided I'm going to keep them both. Because although I like the newer version better, I still like the old version. There's things on the old version that I like. I mean, face sculpt wise, see with this one, the newer version, let's just try and get it to focus, hopefully, fingers crossed. Hold the camera steady, it might start to focus on her. Put my hand behind, it might take it away. A film director I will never make. Right, hold on, I'll just try and get the faces into focus a bit better. Let's see if I can get it on this one. It's not doing it, what a bitch. Anyway, that looks more like Scarlett Johansson than that one. Maybe if that hairstyle was on that face, it might be a bit better. There you go, it's coming to focus at last. But as you can see, that is a pretty face, and you can put that on any figure really to make it somebody else. But you can see that the Scarlett Johansson features are more prominent on the newer one. But I love both figures. I think they're both got their good parts and their bad parts. As I said with the video that I did on this figure here, I didn't like the bends in the elbow. But they say that was done to make the articulation a bit better. And with this one, I didn't like the back side of her. It stuck out too much. I suppose what I could do, if I'm feeling brave, is take this clothing off of this body, swap the bodies over, or get another body like this one, put that head on it and that clothing on, but because of the height issue there might be slight bagginess in the clothing, but I suppose that's something that I could do if I wished. what I might do is buy separate pieces, keep this figure as it is, go out and buy a suit, body, a new head, and make my own one up so it looks a bit more, a bit similar in body size and height to this one. But that's just something I might do in the future. I love these figures, really cool. If you haven't got one of these, and you like the Black Widow figure, or you like the movie Avengers, I highly recommend that you get one of these two. This one, I think price wise, this one hasn't really gone up too much. You can still pick them up relatively good price on eBay. Yes, they have gone up a little bit, they always do, the older ones, but now maybe with this one coming out, a lot of people might be selling this one off. So if you haven't got this figure and you really want it, probably give it another couple of weeks or a month, and you probably see quite a few of these come up on eBay, and the prices might be quite good. So there you go, two kick-ass female figures from Hot Toys. Now you can see from a distance the differences between the bodies. It does look a little bit different because of the way I've got them that one standing, but you can tell that that one is a lot slimmer than this one. It looks more in proportion body wise than that one does, but as I say, I'm going to keep them both and I will display them both. Hopefully Hot Toys will bring out a Gwyneth Paltrow figure when the new Iron Man 3 film comes out, where it's out now. But hopefully Gwyneth Paltrow will let them make a likeness of her, and they can bring one of those out. I was going to get the Agent Coulson from the Avengers, but because there's loads of other figures coming out in the very near future that I really would like to get, I've decided not to go for him. Probably be a big mistake because he's going to shoot up in price later on. But you've got to draw the line somewhere. You can't keep buying these figures. They're bloody expensive, as people who collect them know. It's difficult to get the money together sometimes. Good old credit cards until the bill comes in at the end of the month. But that's how I buy mine. A lot of people sort of ask me, how do I buy them? I normally, from Big Bad Toy Store, they're all done on a credit card. Horrible, I know. But the older figures, obviously, I get on eBay. I normally sell a few figures off. If there's a figure on eBay that I want, I'll sell a couple of mine off to buy that one. But generally speaking, flexible friend, or it could be flexible enemy for some people. But I'm waffling on. It's an expensive hobby. It's one that I wish to continue doing. I'm just going to limit the amount of figures that I buy now. So until my next video, which probably won't be for a little while, I might do a couple of filler videos of figures in between, or if anybody's got any requests for figures they want to see together, please feel free, let me know, and I might do some for you. But the next figure, as I probably mentioned in my last video on the Thor one, will probably be the new DX Joker when he arrives. Can't wait for that one to come through. So until then, as always, thanks for watching my videos and commenting, and subscribers, thanks for your nice comments. All criticism taken on board. Check out my second channel, Darren Baker. That's the name of the channel. Yes, that is my name. If you like board games. Only got one subscriber on that channel at the moment. Anyway, that's enough of the plug-in. Hope you enjoy the video and keep collecting. Take care, see you later.